Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Penguins were on the road to take on the Kings. Los Angeles put on a show offensively in the win. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Capitals battled it out against the Golden Knights. Washington tosses up a clean sheet thanks to a beautiful effort in goal. The Ducks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Devils. New Jersey puts on a clinic to get the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Blues were on the road up against the Ducks. Anaheim tramples the opposition with a big offensive night. The Sharks had an on-ice collision with the Red Wings. Detroit proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Canadiens were looking to steal 2 points against the Golden Knights. Vegas topples the opposition with a strong defensive performance, and they get the win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Oilers were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg pummels the opposition into submission with a big offensive night. The Kings went toe-to-toe on the road against the Islanders. Los Angeles took this one on the strength of a great effort in goal for the shutout win. The Blue Jackets took to the road to match up with the Blues. Columbus posts the overtime winner and come away with the extra point. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Sharks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Kings. Los Angeles turned it up a notch in the overtime frame, and they win it. The Caps were hoping to play spoiler against the Stars. Dallas powers their way through late to come away with the win. The Bruins were looking to grab points on the road against the Blues. Boston takes the win in a very close game. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Pens were looking to steal 2 against the Devils. Pittsburgh put up a shutout performance on the night. Well, with this one in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final results in the NHL tonight. The Sharks were hoping to take a bite out of the Ducks. San Jose triumphs with a big offensive effort. The Sabres took to the ice to battle the Stars. Dallas posts a win in a close one. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Oilers took on the Penguins. Pittsburgh taps into another gear and pick up the 2 points in the win. The Preds faced off with the Ducks. Anaheim partied it up with a big offensive display. The Canucks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Maple Leafs. Toronto takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Red Wings look to run roughshod over the Golden Knights. Detroit played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. The Canucks were in tough with the Devils. New Jersey takes this one as they win it in the shootout. The Capitals were in a dogfight on the road against the Flyers. Philadelphia put the nail in the coffin to pick up the overtime win. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Oilers had their hands full with the Stars. Edmonton treated everybody to a brilliant offensive display. The Wild paired up with the Canucks. Vancouver played pad the stats night en route to the victory. The Cats took to the road to match up with the Maple Leafs. Florida turned it up to 11 in this one and easily pick up the win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. And coming into this one, can he hit 50? That's what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50 goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Rangers were on the road to take on the Panthers. Florida posts the victory as it went right down to the wire in the shootout. The Islanders were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Devils. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Sabres had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Red Wings. Detroit popped home the overtime winner to take the 2 points. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Flyers took to the ice for a collision with the Senators. Ottawa tightened it up late in their own end. You know, when you look at the run that he has had over the course of his career, I mean, he's already built a pretty good resume to make a case for the Hall of Fame. Couple of Stanley Cups, has just been an absolute cornerstone for this franchise. But I also think he's not done yet, right? Like, I'm not ready to retire him just yet. I'm personally speaking, I'm wondering, does he still have enough for a third Stanley Cup? Can he win again? Can he take this team over the top one more time? I personally speaking, I think he has it in him. I think that there's still another run here in him and his ability. But I'm going to turn this over to you. Phone lines are open now. We got a few people already jumping in here. What say you? Can they go the distance with him leading the charge again? Let's go to Danny on line 3. Hey, Danny. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Denies him!
Gianta's save right there is an excellent one.
Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Shot! Turned aside with a glove.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. That's off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. A chance to win it. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Here they come. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a toe save on that one.
Pettersson's got a chance to help his team skate away with 2 points tonight. Let's see if he uses his zone ability and help them succeed here in overtime.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. They've got the lead in the series now as a result of a little OT magic. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro. This is what we live for. Overtime, let's go. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Scores! They win it! The Penguins are feeling much better about themselves as they deliver an OT.
I thought they were starting to wear down, James, but they get the winner, and it's their points in the back pocket.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. Here in the late going of the frame, the Senators holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From point blank, scores! The captain comes through!
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Scores!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer, but they stay at it, and they get it done. I can't imagine they thought this was even possible. They played so poorly early in the game. They've worked their way all the way back to tie the score.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Ovechkin's able to take that.
And that's the hat trick! Listen to this place!
And here come the hats. I love this tradition. I will tell you. They collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. As we get another look at this nice goal here, that's good finish. Check out the pass. This play does not happen without that unbelievable sweet dish onto the stick of the shooter.
The Penguins come up with a big goal here in the third.
There's a difference between sitting back and protecting and trying to grow the lead. I always like the team that...
He scores! The captain leading by example!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Drives to the paint! Scores! The captain delivers!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Penguins have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Quick snap! He scores! Aye, aye, captain!
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Penguins have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack. Since the beginning of the playoffs, he has been really good. One of the league leaders in playoff goals. He seems to score almost every night.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
Scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Nice pass. Chase right in front. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. He does it again.
Put that stick away, man, is in hot. What an outstanding game. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Penguins have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Every game he seems to be in the middle of the offense. Seems to be finding a way to create. And he's one of the league leaders in points because of it.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff.
Ovechkin's work in the face-off circle is paying off. He's dominating this face-off matchup.
And that carries off a stick. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Great hand-eye contact on the play. The Senators are in transition. Beautiful saucer pass. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Penguins gain possession. Glove save by the goalie.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot. Pittsburgh's lucky to be able to roll out a top line like this. They get into the game and start to feel it. They're really almost impossible to handle.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Relentless pressure. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin.
Go!
Breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. It looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
Pittsburgh's won it. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. And that's hooked away. And that's a smart heads-up play. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. There's a hit on the play. Moves it over to Ovechkin.
In the third period.
Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Here he is in close. Move to the middle. Puck scooped up by Henry. And they won't connect on that one. Can't get it to go. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's all she wrote for this series. Well, there it is. I guess in this sort of scenario, Ray, when you win that punch-out game, it's just a simple case of breathing or an exhale here, right?
Time to relax. You're happy that you get to go on, and you don't want to extend it any more than it is.
In a one-game showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same opponent, flukes go out the window, and the team that deserves to win likely does.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime, set to go. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Moves inside. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Penguins gain control of the puck. The goalie's best. There it is! There it is! They score to win it in overtime! Ray, simply put, huge OT winner.
Pressure gets into overtime. You look for somebody to step up large for you. They get it done. And the lead in the series is theirs.
Another reason why we love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Good night. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead it 5-2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Works it across to Copeland. And a stick breaks that up. Walking around with the stick in the defensive zone. That pass doesn't go. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Great forecheck by Ovechkin. Driving right to the front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Ovechkin. Quick shot. They scored. What's something?
It is, and now you can build on it. I mean, prior to that, James, what were they going to build on? Nothing. They were out of the game.
Pittsburgh's narrowed the gap here in the third, but still a long way to go, Ray.
James, this is still way down the road to even this game up. But if you get one, maybe you get another. Maybe they get nervous.
Scores! Well, how does this change the perception of this game now?
Well, all of a sudden, the other team's back on their heels. They're only one goal behind now. They keep pushing. Maybe you get another. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
The Penguins have closed the gap here in the back half of the third.
Still time to go, but now they've given themselves a fighting chance.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchups, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net.
Pittsburgh's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never backed down, kept pushing, finally even this game up. Now, hopefully, can find the winner.
Chance in front! Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Pittsburgh's gone up by 1. What's the strategy now, Ray?
Nothing really changes except you are cognizant of the fact you have a 1-goal cushion. But you want to play up the ice. You want to be aggressive.
Takes it to the net. Blocked in traffic. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Hunwick's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Move to the middle. Just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass. Ovechkin's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Pinnerall's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Toughest time of the year to score. Leading the league in playoff goals. He's been dangerous since the puck hit the ice.
Sends the pass over. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. And now he moves it to Pettersson. 2-on-1. To his teammate. It's in. He scores.
Now they're going to look at this on video and not be very happy with it. They turned the puck over, and now the odd man rush develops. They can't get back to stop it.
Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2. Do you see a little relaxation on the bench?
No, I don't. What I do see is the opposition's bench is just sagged.
Here's a chance out front, and they can't connect. Slides it diagonally to Stolars. Wrist one in front. Can't get it to go. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Ovechkin. A chance in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Ovechkin's won the draw. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Too much congestion in front. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Can't find his man. Here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ericsson's thunderclap zone ability is that big booming slap shot he likes to unleash from the point, guys. Do not be surprised if you see people ducking for cover because it's an intimidating way to score.
Pittsburgh's top line continues to impress. James, I look at this line, and I think that's a group I want to play with.
They all alone! And it kind of falls apart near at the end.
James, I'm going to assume he had a different idea about how that was going to finish up.
Denies him again.
Gotta think they're going to score or draw a penalty here. This is great pressure.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off. He showed shot from a long way out. He had his mind made up, and that thing's in the net.
The Penguins have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Slides the puck over. He scores! This might be a win moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. As we get another look at this, James, check out the vision and the creativity to thread that pass right through onto the tape, and it's in the back of the net.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Penguins win it. Takes the feed. From point blank, he scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, they don't have a third goalie, so this guy's going to have to stay in there. The relief goaltender doesn't make the stop. He's fishing it out of his net, too.
Ovechkin's won the draw. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Taken by Howe. Toronto's playing it through center. And he regains control of the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dishes it to Tan. The Leafs played along the boards. Couldn't complete the pass. And no luck on that pass attempt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Goalie with a stop. Bitterall's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Pettersson's out on the ice right now, guys, and you know, if he can get his feet moving and shoot at the same time, he can really fire it with his make-it-snappy zone ability.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. The Leafs have it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Picked off.
Pittsburgh's been all over them. It's like they've got a page out of their play.
Breakaway. And makes the save. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Penguins have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Grabs the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And that's just out of reach. Great pass from off the right side. Shuts him down. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moves the puck.
Clear it.
Looks to pass it to Radulov. There's the horn, and they're moving on. They are off to the Stanley Cup Final. Conference champions, yeah, that's nice, but it's the other one that means way much more, isn't it?
So much work behind them, James. They've worked months and months and months to get to this spot. But once they celebrate and enjoy, there's 4 more critical wins that take you to the Stanley Cup.
Can't always be easy for one end of the ice, but love the RESPECT.
Man, it's so hard to go through there and try to be respectful to the guys that have just beaten you. But really, it is a great tradition that I think enhances the sport.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime has begun. Ray, I know you love these moments. And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Ovechkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Chance to win it, and that's blocked. Shot, and a great save. Moves it to Ovechkin. Game on a stick, and they score! That's the game! A huge OT winner where if you think about this, Ray, this could have gone completely. Here in the late goings of the period, if you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Denies him with the pad. The Penguins have it now. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Well, a big face-off here, Razor.
Empty net, the face-off becomes critical.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Fires to the empty net. Can't get it to go. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, a big... Late goings of this period. Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's the shot, and he comes up with it. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Penguins win the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pittsburgh's got it now. Stones him in front.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Handles the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Skates across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Goalie on the bench and the extra attacker's out for a much-needed goal.
You practice this, you're ready for it, and it starts with the face-off.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Move. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. They just would not be denied.
No, tonight has been their night, and with the lead, they defend it well and put it away on this empty netter.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Ray, Game 7, buddy.
Game 7's a
Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in the broadcast booth. They are ready to drop the puck on OT. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Shot, and that's broken up. Manages to hang on. Pokes it away in his own end. And not much on that one. Lets it go. Oh, there's one more. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now he takes it over the line. Here's the pass.
famous Stanley Cup goal ever was Bobby Orr's. Alec Martinez did it for Los Angeles. And now this one. Amazing way to finish.
Ray, these are the moments that are generally immortalized in hockey history. Some of the most iconic pictures are usually involved with that championship right there, Lord Stanley.
Well, I guess there's one way to look at this, James, and rate at the bottom line. There's one winner, everyone else is a loser. Doesn't matter if you got here or not, you didn't win.
Both sides lining up, another memory in Stanley Cup history.
This must be devastating to get this far into the playoffs. You can't go any further, and you come out with nothing.
It's funny, it's a beautiful trophy, your playoff MVP, and yet nobody seems to really want to hold on to it, Ray.
No, because everybody in the building, including the players, is waiting for the next one to be out there and to be presented. And that, of course, is the Stanley Cup.
Just sheer joy down on the ice. You're at ice level. You're on the ice here right now, Ray. What are you seeing?
Everybody's focused on the trophy about to be presented, but it's everybody else on the ice that I see. They're hugging on to each other. There's tears in their eyes. Everything they dreamed about is now coming to fruition.
Amazing. Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win. And it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
And as they gather for the team photo, there are your Stanley Cup champions.
This is the emotional picture, the one with the cup for the first time. The polished one will be in a couple of days when everybody's shaved their beards and combed their hair.
Amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. You know, 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, you know, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the NHL. And I don't see this team ending this run anytime soon. Look at the numbers they continue to generate. Everybody still seems like they're in their prime here. So if he's already boldly proclaiming more cups after already winning 4 with this group, you know what? Wait and see, because I don't think they're wrong on this. I think he's probably right. All right, phone lines are open now. Want to hear from you. What do you think of this take? Should he even gone there in this first place? I'm just amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. You know, 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, you know, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the NHL. And I don't...